2020, 2021. The COVID pandemic has shaken the world. We are living with fear, uncertainties, stresses, and strains. In Cinema for a Cause's web series, Fear, Dealing with Uncertainties in Corona Times, we had eminent neuropsychiatrist and writer Dr. Padmakali who discussed and deliberated on how to manage ourselves in such troubled times. Cinema for a Cause presents Fear, Dealing with Uncertainties in Corona Times.
The economy was badly hit during the height of the lockdown, and the central and the state governments were also experienced loss of revenue. People who worked for the government were a little better off compared to people who worked in the private sectors. They were faced with the prospect of job loss as well as pay cuts. Some people had to have pay cuts of up to 50%, and nobody imagined in the pre-pandemic days that such a situation would ever arise. So many people had taken loans for different purposes like car loans, home loans, etc., and they had decided to pay the loans through monthly installments. But now they did not know how to make the ends meet. The worst hit were the daily wage earners, because for them no work meant no pay, and so were the immigrant laborers. They could not come back to their loved ones, and they were stranded far away from their relatives, and they were plagued by a fear of being affected by COVID and even death, and not being able to see their loved ones in their final moments. In general, there was a huge psychological impact on the bread earners, and majority experienced feelings of anxiety, depression, and stress. Even post-lockdown, people are trying to pick up the pieces, and I know that many businesses they went bankrupt, and many people who lost their jobs during the lockdown have not been still able to find any kind of employment.